Hey there, welcome back. Before we enter this reflection, take a slow breath and let the question become personal. What would it feel like if fear no longer led the way? In this segment, we'll explore darkness not as something to battle, but as a form of forgetfulness, a place where the ego, shadow, and collective systems can pull us away from the soul. Stay with this, because the deeper invitation is not to imagine a perfect world without challenge, but to feel how light transforms what once kept us asleep. What does a 5D world without darkness look like? Let's start here. Darkness, my beloveds, is not just absence of light, it is forgetfulness. It's the trance of the ego, the personality, self-running on survival mode, on fear, on control, on desires so loud they drown out the voice of the soul. At the personal level, darkness is where we're asleep to our divinity. We live from our shadows, the parts of us we've disowned, denied, or buried. It's the realm of stuckness, of perpetual stress, of suffering dressed up as success. We chase pleasures, a perfect home, fleeting intimacy, the high of consumerism, but there's no real nourishment, no true connection. It's a desert of the spirit. But then, light knocks, and if we dare to answer, the shift begins. The soul rises, the ego trembles. The shadow steps into the fire and starts to transform. You begin to think differently, feel deeper, see more clearly. The heart reawakens. Intuition sharpens. You hear whispers from your higher self, your guides, your inner knowing. You follow light. You breathe into your being. And even though life still brings stress, it's not the same kind. It becomes growth stress. The stretch of becoming. The edge of your soul's expansion. And that's the real alchemy. When stress is no longer a signal of fear, but a sacred pulse of purpose. Now let's zoom out. Globally, darkness shows up in a more complex costume. Governments, militaries, corporations, media empires, a pyramid of power built by those aligned with forces that resist humanity's evolution. They may wear religious masks, but behind the curtain, they serve control, not communion, separation, not unity, greed, not grace. It's heavy, it's hidden, and well, it's real. But here's the paradox. This darkness, it's not the enemy of evolution. It's the grit in the oyster. It triggers awakening. It sharpens discernment. It forces truth to rise. From 9/11 to the global lockdowns to ongoing wars, each has shaken the collective slumber. Each has broken illusions. Each has whispered, "Wake up. Remember who you are." A 5D world isn't a utopia without challenge. It's a frequency of love, of light, where even darkness becomes a midwife for awakening. It's not about escaping the shadow. It's about integrating it. Because in 5D, darkness doesn't disappear. It transforms. And well, so do we. So, welcome to the world being born through you. Now, as you move through this week, notice where fear, control, and old survival patterns ask for your attention. Meet them gently. Let them become doorways back into remembrance, back into the heart, and back into the world being born through you. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Have a great week, and until next time.